All right. So I cleaned up this corner over here. Now all that's left is how do we resolve this corner? Now we could do a couple things. We could take our lasso tool here, hitting L on our keyboard, and grab like a little hunk of this. Actually, let's actually use our rectangle tool, M on your keyboard. Maybe not the lasso, since we can get that straight line. You can copy, Control Command C, Command V to paste. And don't forget there's a new layer right here. V on my keyboard or the selection tool. I can just drag that up. And now I have a corner. And I can do the same thing over here to kind of recreate that corner as well. Could I bring it up here? Could do that, but I won't do that. I can do the same thing over here. Command C. Whoops, got to make sure I'm on the right layer. Go back to our work in progress layer. Command C and Command V. Again, it's on a new layer there. And boom, I've just now resolved that corner. Of course, I can do the clone stamp thing here. But here's the thing. These are all on different layers. We don't like that. We want the work in progress, layer 1, layer 2 copies all on one layer. So what we're going to do is click that first layer, hold shift, click work in progress, and that will select all the layers in between that selection there. And we're going to do Command E, and that merges those layers. See that? So I'm just going to undo here. So we could do that, and that's a cool way to kind of construct this image. But I'm going to delete these two layers here. There's another way we can do this. We're going to use our lasso tool, L on our keyboard. And I'm going to use that content aware fill to fill this section in for me. All right. Now, I know you're like, but Michael, you said that if it's a layer, that content aware fill is not going to work. Things have changed. If we go up here to edit while that selection is being made, what do we see here? Content aware fill. Now, when we click it, we get a different option box than we did before if this was not a layer. We actually get this little window that pops up, and we can edit this kind of dynamically. So this is giving us a preview, and look at that. Our work is done for the most part. It's pretty much done. We can go in here and tweak, and as you can see, look at that cursor there. There's a minus sign, and we can take away some of this. Yeah. And as you can see in the preview, it changes. So it's using a lot of this image to fill in this gap here. So I'm going to do that, get that image back. So if I take away some of this stuff, it doesn't really change. You see a slight change there, but nothing really changes. Really, you need the information around here, because if I start taking this stuff away, now it's starting to get jank. But you can keep all this. It doesn't matter. If it looks good in this preview, for the most part, maybe you want maybe you want to take away some stuff. Here, does it look better? No. And you're just going to play. I'm hitting undo. And you're going to go back and forth. Maybe you need to redraw this lasso selection to get maybe more information, maybe less. Play with it a little bit. It's an awesome, awesome tool that it lets you do this dynamically. And I'll do that one more time just so you can see it. I'm going to do Command D for it to deselect. Again, just making a loose selection. Around there. Edit. Content aware fill. And there's our preview there. If we like what we see, you can put this into a new layer, the current layer, or duplicate layer. We're going to do current layer. You can do whatever you want, honestly. If you can, make it work with on a separate new layer, go for it. But I want these to merge. That's fine. And as you can see, did not create a new layer. Command D. And now I can go back to work up here and touch this up. And there you go. Not, it's not all the way fixed, but for the most part, we got it fixed. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be here to help. I can make another video just for you. No problem.